Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. In today's video, I will be making a set of press-ons for my 13-year-old daughter. And these tips are from Beetles and they are super thin. So I will be doing 2 layers of this base coat, rubber base coat from Emily to add a little bit of strength and thickness to the nail. Like I said, this base coat, this rubber base coat is from Emily and it came in a 6-pack. I hardly ever use them, but this pink color is so pretty. So I decided why not use them in today's set. I need to add strength to the nail anyway. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance because there is a portion of this video missing. I was recording and I didn't know that my phone turned off and stopped recording because I had ran out of storage. And I wasn't even gonna post this video, but you still get to see the process of some of the nails, so I decided to post it anyway. I know that normally when you do a rubber base coat, you do a slip layer and then you like put a big glob down and bring it down the nail. I did not do that with these nails. I just basically put it on as if it was gel polish and I just did 2 coats of it. Because like I said, I was just trying to build a little bit of thickness. I didn't want them super thick. Now that I'm done applying the 2 layers of the rubber base coat, I am now wiping the nails off and then I will go in and file and buff them. And y'all, like I said, these nails are for my 13-year-old daughter, so they were so small and I was holding them and filing them and they just kept popping out of my hands. It was driving me crazy a little bit. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. And once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Today is Good Friday, you guys. I hope you are having a good Friday. Y'all, it's almost springtime and in Ohio. For the next week, we are going to be in the 60s and the 70s. I'm so excited about that. Has it been raining a lot where you guys are? Because I know here it has been raining a lot for days. And we still have more rain to come, unfortunately. The weather is amazing today, though. It says 79 on my Alexa, and we have not had any rain yet. It did rain yesterday, though. These are the nails all filed and shaped, and these are the gel polish colors that I will be using for this set. All of the gel polishes that I use for this set are from Emily and Model 1s, and then I use black and white from McCart. The ring finger is going to be all white, so I'm doing 2 coats of white. And then I'll be doing zebra print on those nails, and I did not record that, but the index finger or pointer finger is a white French tip, and I did zebra print on that as well. And like I said, I didn't get to record that part. Let me clarify. I thought that I was recording. My camera stopped recording because I ran out of storage. am getting so much better at doing my Frenchies. I only had to erase the nail one time, and then I started doing it this way, and it was so much easier for me. So the rest of the Frenchies, I did them this way. When I do press-ons from now on, I will definitely be doing my Frenchies like this because it is so much easier for me. And basically all I'm doing is turning the nail upside down and making a V, or basically an A, and then flip the nail back over and connect one line to the other line. And then I filled it in, and whatever I messed up on or whatever lines need to be straightened, I went ahead and fixed that. But I love the way these Frenchies turned out. So yeah, I'm getting better, guys. And I don't show it on camera, but for each Frenchie, I did do 2 layers of gel polish. You guys, in addition to my phone stopping recording and me not getting some of the footage for this video, also on this day, my daughter would not let me be great. So I am out of frame for a lot of this video, and I do apologize for that. If you have not seen my previous video, please go watch that one. In that one, I did my nails with a polygel set, Moravan polygel set, and I did a review on those. And that set had to be my favorite that I've did so far. I loved it. And I hated the fact that I had to take them off. But like I stated in that video, I did have to braid my hair, and I had to braid my daughter's hair. So it's been a few days, but I have got both of our heads done, and now I have my nails back on, and I'm back to normal. Because I missed my nails so much. I hated the fact that I had to take those nails off, but I love the set that I have on right now too, and I'm not even finished yet. And I love them already. Y'all, me and my husband watch a lot of true crime. Like, a lot of true crime. My YouTube algorithm is filled with nail content and true crime. That's it. So today I saw a case, and the amount of people taken up for this lady just disgusted me. In Chicago, there was an Uber Eats driver, 28-year-old Hispanic man, who delivered food to a doctor at a hospital in the middle of the night. And while he was out of his car, the keys were in the car was running, this lady, Montoya Perry, and I guess some friends of hers were all drunk. They noticed the car and they decided to steal it. The guy then grabs a hold of his car, and she takes off and drags him halfway down the street. He later bled out and died. She then makes a Facebook post, and it said, how we had to get home last night was crazy. What else did it say? How we got home last night was crazy, but we made it. If your car is missing, you can have it because I don't want it. Meanwhile, as this post is circulating, people are finding out that this man just died in a carjacking. Another sickening fact was that the doctor found him in the street. He had his app showed him that his Uber Eats driver was outside. So he comes outside and finds this guy dead in the street. Y'all, the amount of people who were defending this lady is ridiculous. They were bringing up racial, saying it was racial, that she had such a hard life. They even said that he was a white man, which he obviously was not, but they were saying how her life was so hard and she had such a hard upbringing. Nuts. And I do mean lady, because this woman was 33 years old, a grown-ass lady who knows better. The sense of entitlement to think that you could just steal somebody's car just because it's running is crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Y'all, if you have not heard this case, check it out. The guy's name is Daniel Figueroa, and the lady, Montoya Perry, had 8 priors for robberies, fraud, theft. I think, yeah, it's crazy. I just seen it today, so I thought I would share with you guys if you're a huge true crime fan like I am. But back to the nails, guys. Right here, I am using the same blue that I use for the French tip, and I'm patting it into this nail to make an aura nail. I think I did this like probably 5 or 6 layers of this to get it to the desired look that I wanted, and I could have kept going because it still wasn't as bright as I wanted it, but it still turned out cute. And now for her middle fingers, I'm using this orangish pink shade to do the same effect, the aura effect on both of those nails. And I did about the same amount of layers. And like I said, it wasn't as bright as I would have liked it, but it still turned out cute. It was okay. This like orange gel polish is from Emily, and it's kind of like it was almost like a jelly, but not a jelly. So I don't know if you can tell by looking at the video. Yeah, you had to do a lot of layers if you want to do like an aura look with this nail or with this gel polish. And as you can see back there on my nail stand are the zebra print nails that I thought was recording, but it wasn't recording. One is a full zebra print nail, and the other is a Frenchie, and I did the same design on both of her hands, so. You guys, I haven't opened it yet, but my mochi gel came in the mail today. I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. So will definitely be reviewing and doing a set using that very soon. On the nails that I did the full zebra print design on, I am doing a 3D flower using McCart's 4-in-1 glue gel, and I think it's in the shade Coral Pink. So I did that on both of the ring finger nails. Y'all, I do not like the way that these flowers turned out on this set. I just was not liking them. So by the time it came time to paint them, I had almost like given up because I already didn't like the way that the flowers looked. I don't know. I guess it looked okay in the end, but it just was not to my satisfaction. And you guys, right here, unfortunately, I am out of frame for some of this video because my daughter was holding onto my leg and trying to mess with my light. My light switch is on the side of my desk and she kept trying to mess with it and she was holding onto my leg. So yeah, I'm kind of out of frame for some of the video, which is why I didn't get a lot of the footage also. For the flowers, I did use that orangish color and I used that pink that's on my palette, and I had purple and I didn't know if I was going to use it or not, but I did end up using it for some dots on the flower as well. For the thumb and the middle finger, those were the R nails. I went ahead and top coated those, and I did add a starburst charm. Like I said, y'all, I didn't like the way these flowers turned out. I didn't like that you could see the zebra print in the middle of the flower, which is why I used pink for the 3D gel to begin with. So I had kind of given up on painting the nail. However, in the end, that zebra print inside of the flower did end up getting covered up. And I think that the nails turned out really pretty, so. Right here, I'm just top coating those flowers and putting some caviar beads in the middle. And I didn't get it on video, but on the zebra print Frenchies, I did add a flower charm and put caviar beads inside of those as well. On the pinky finger, I used Macquarit's rhinestone glue, and I did two 3D lines on each side of the nail. I didn't get to show doing those 3D lines or adding the flowers to the nail because my baby girl has started to get fussy and I had to cut the video short. And that will be the end of this set, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know there are some parts of it missing, and I'm sorry about that. I will definitely try to get better angles in the next video. You guys, please have a lovely day. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.